just recommending like different people, thinking of different people. And I felt like because of that, we were able to get a solid dub where people, you know, they didn't expect like the actors that we would pick. It was like, oh, okay, Rico is the lead, that's interesting. Oh, we've got Aaron Dismuke in there. Oh, we've got Matthew David Rudd. Oh, we have Spencer Lyles. So we have like all these different people. And I felt like they matched the characters like pretty darn well. When it comes to me with Tokimitsu, I wasn't expecting to play the character. Rig literally came up to me and he goes, hey man, there's this one character and I know you do screams really well. So I was thinking that maybe I might cast you as him. I know you're like the assistant director for the show, but I really would love to like have you as this character. So I told him, yeah, sure, like I'm down. Like I mean, I'm still an actor, I'm directing for the show. Like I'd be down. Let me see what he is. So I looked him up, and I'm just like, okay, this is gonna be interesting. He's like really anxious. He's essentially Curtis the Cowardly Dog. So I was like, all right, cool. Let's do this. And I had a blast with him. Like a bunch of screams, a bunch of just being anxious. I got to like channel just my anxiety and be like, okay, this is just me like on an off day. Like this is gonna be great. So yeah, it was a lot of fun getting a chance to record for the show as well. It's an interesting show because I was in Japan in November of 2022. So like right when the World Cup was happening, that's when I was in Japan with my wife and with my wife's family because we were just visiting for vacation. The World Cup was happening. I still remember being in an onsen, which for those of you that don't know what an onsen is, it's like essentially like a spa. I remember being in an onsen, and me and Blaine, we actually went to one of the saunas that were in the onsen, and it was us and a bunch of Japanese men just sitting there naked, watching soccer on like a television. We didn't last long because Blaine gets very hot very easily, so he's like, I'm done. So we were there for like maybe less than 5 minutes. Not the onsen, but like the sauna. So we're just like sitting there watching the game, like everyone's just like, you know, tuned in on the TV. This was a couple weeks before Japan beat Germany, if you guys remember that. So this was a couple weeks before that. So we like just missed out on like the BlueLock is real. But no, it was really cool because it was cool to see like everyone being so interested in this sport, because I know in America it's like everyone, you know, like football's like the big sport here, but everywhere around the world soccer's the big one. So being able to see that happen and then that be in tune with like when the show was coming out was really cool. We have a BlueLock chat on Twitter with like a lot of the actors and like me and Rig. And I just remember when Japan won, everyone's like, BlueLock is real, like holy god, like is this legit? Like Derek like posted a video of him as Ego, and he's like doing the whole Ego like thing, and he's just like, I told you guys it was real. So